Hello friends and welcome to the Secrets of Life, and today's my topic is adopt positive behavior. Introduction. It is only from the attitude of individual that the actual qualities are calculated. The seeds of optimism or pessimism are hidden in the trend itself. The behavior and attitude of the person's behavior towards contemporary situations creates the greatest difference between a happy and unhappy person. It is true that not everyone can be happy every time, but you should have the ability to squeeze happily with difficult situations. The pessimistic people should make changes in the attitudes towards different things or situations. On the day we all are angry at some topic. Occasionally it gets spoiled for the whole day, but the events that seem to be frightening along with better thinking and time also start getting smaller. After death of a loved one in the family or a major accident, it seems that the mountain is broken, but with the passage of time, its effect becomes less. Gradually we start accepting the fact that such incidents cannot be avoided. A bad boss or a quarrelsome wife or husband can disturb you for some time. But when you take a positive view of life, it is not difficult to get out of any difficult situation. The best way to deal with adverse situations is to work with positive and convincing ideas. To remain firm on positive thoughts means to win halfway. By adopting positive thoughts, one can bridge the gap between success and failure. It is not necessary that there is success in all the circumstances. But under some circumstances, some benefits can be taken. Positive behavior gives us the ability to evaluate the realities of all sorts of situations. On the other hand, negative thinking creates major obstacles. Many times these obstacles are real, but sometimes only imaginary. Negative thoughts bring mental agony to themselves and their relatives as well. For this reason, we should take measures to avoid this. With positive behavior, we can prepare ourselves for the new conditions while pursuing such things. Therefore, we should strive to strengthen ourselves. Even mentally strong people also keep themselves completely safe in adverse conditions. Such people not only protect themselves from being victim of any event but also win the problems. Anyone who wants to become a winner or develop his individual element should focus more on positive behavior. This helps in achieving all kinds of accomplishments. Being the owner of all kinds of amenities means only happiness is in your part, it is not necessary. A person with a positive tendency may be more happy than the rich in the limited income. To change life, we have to change the perceptions that we have made about ourselves. When we bring changes in our thinking, behavior and beliefs, our whole life seems to change automatically. When you make a change in your life for a positive goal, it is not impossible to get anything. The key to changing oneself is in the hands of every individual. Most people bring changes in the problem only when problems arise. People who suffer from heart disease or diabetes, they have to change their eating habits to live normal lives. Living with life and comfort is also our purpose. Before the problem arises, it is necessary to bring the necessary changes before it is born. After a problem arises, instead of doing something under pressure, it is a better option. Our goal should be that we fulfill the promises made by ourselves. By fulfilling these promises, we always get the benefit. 1. Do not give up. Every young man has a dream, he even makes a lot of effort to fulfill it. Some dreams are fulfilled, some are lost in dreams. Surely look at the dream, but before accepting those dreams or accepting them in the middle, success can increase the distance of success several steps. Focus on some points for success. 2. Do not give up due to realizing dreams. Try to implement your thinking in order to fulfill dreams. Every person has his own dreams, which are very important. Despite a good thought that people will laugh at us, it will be astonishing to know that most people do not fulfill their dreams because they are troubled by their fear of getting broken or not fulfilled. The youth should say to themselves that they have the ability to fulfill their dreams and you will see them fulfilled. 3. Do not give up on your fatigue. Do not force yourself to work at all times. Young people should take special care of balance in life. If you constantly work hard with yourself, then you will soon get tired. This will decrease your work efficiency, and workability is often very similar when making wrong decisions while working. But the youth who considers himself exhausted does not work as much as he should. Therefore, youth should not give up on their fatigue. 4. Do not give up on your stress. It is inevitable to have some tension in the pressure of work. If you have some goals and objectives and everything is happening opposite them, then you start feeling tense. To get out of this situation of tension, all you have to do is trust your own work and yourself. If needed, try to get some stress free and have some other work to do. 5. Do not give up on your negative image. Negative image is sometimes interrupted by your success, which affects your dreams and purpose. You get frustrated even before starting work. This thinking about your image itself has been developed by you, which only you feel. At such times, you start telling yourself that I am not good. I do not recognize the right people, etc. In these circumstances, you should try to change your thinking from negative to positive so that you will be able to accomplish every task. Just say one thing, that there is no such thing which I cannot do. Identify yourself, identify the area in which you want to go. Try to fulfill it with ambition and full passion. 6. Do not give up on your mistakes. Your work is criticized many times. This criticism gives you the opportunity to improve your work efficiency. Mistakes are from everyone, but success comes to those who learn from mistakes. In life, you will find many people who will criticize you forever. They are made to criticize only, trying to prove your work while ignoring all these things. Do not let mistakes overtake you. Go ahead and try to learn and control the work. 7. Do not give up on your failed leadership. To achieve success, the quality of leadership is essential, so that anyone can take initiative to do some work. Also keep control over it and do not leave that work in the middle. Leadership provides good understanding of bad and helps in controlling the opposite conditions, so that they do not have to face defeat. Such changes in life come when we cannot balance between circumstances and efforts, and in such situations our leadership sometimes fails. Young people should remember that no one is complete. If failure is also handled, try to stop the problem from being serious and have the power to complete the task. This is the real leadership. 8. Do not give up with prophecy. Sometimes we become frustrated by reading the opposite prophecy done in our horoscope. Instead of believing these things, believe in yourself and on your dreams. You have the ability to create your own destiny. Look at half the glass in the glass and not half the empty glass. I can do it, just remember it. Nobody can stop you from achieving success. Young people should take care of these things. Thank you and please subscribe my channel.